Hi, I'm Justin Smith and I'm an IT Service and Change Manager. Well, the first thing you need to do is you need to understand what the two roles actually entail. Let's look at IT Service Management first. Now, let's look at IT Change Management. How did I get into this role? Well, I started out as a programmer, and as my career grew, I leaned more towards the support aspect of IT. I later found myself working closely with the IT service manager, and I found my passion in it. Change management was a natural progression from where I was in my career at the time, and this sits comfortably within IT service management. Well, back when I studied, there was no such thing as IT service management or IT change management, at least not that I was aware of. In other words, tertiary institutions did not offer any course to cover this. These roles grew out of a need due to the rapid development of various IT services and the changing environment. I studied software development at university, so I started out as a programmer and then I found my way working towards IT support, and this is where it all started for me. As my career grew, I became a lot more involved in service management and steered away from all development. I found out that I had a passion for working closely with people instead of isolated as most developers prefer to do. Today, you can acquire an ITIL certification for those who wish to embark on a career within the ITIL framework, which is where IT service management and IT change management comes from. If you're currently working within IT support as a help desk agent, you're already one step closer as this forms part of IT service management. Both IT service and change management are roles that people develop or grow into. I am yet to meet someone who said that they want to grow up to be an IT service or change manager. For IT service management, there are numerous job opportunities on the market as IT continuously expands, and any service rendered under IT requires a service manager. In fact, you can live within South Africa and work for an international company remotely. IT service is not always considered as an important function within smaller companies, but bigger corporates regard IT service management as imperative function. IT change management, on the other hand, is also more important in bigger organizations, but some small IT companies don't require this as their dev shop manages it internally. Also, you are more likely to find it in organizations where numerous systems integrate. That being said, companies where the infrastructure have capabilities of performing automated deployments may not require the use of IT change management as their systems are configured to deploy, test and productionize software packages. All you have to do is queue it. Companies that find a need for this might be willing to pay for employees to receive the required qualifications. Alternatively, any individual can pay for the studies themselves. There's lots of free material on the internet that you can use to study and then simply enroll and pay for the course yourself. This obviously needs to be done through an accredited institution. As mentioned before, I studied software development, which is a big plus as you need to understand the integration between software applications as well as the infrastructure. Without this knowledge, it will be exceptionally challenging. I'm in big favor of entrepreneurship. In fact, I have my own animation/digital services that I offer. I believe that entrepreneurship will be what sets us as people free. And when I speak about freedom, I mean time. You invest an ungodly amount of time when you're a startup, but once you're established, you have time to spend as you please. Not all entrepreneurs wish to solely make loads of money. Some just want time with their families, time for themselves, and time to help others.